Hey, family, let me remind you that every new level of your life will demand a different you. It really will, family, right? And the reason most people can't evolve or can't grow is because they just don't want to do it because change is hard, right? To give up who you are for who you want to become, that's hard when you can just kind of acquiesce into the current life that you're living, whether it's stagnant, mediocre, boring, or indifferent. But it's easier and it's familiar, right? So if a person decides to live a small life, if a person decides to play it small, that's cool, but that doesn't have to be you. It doesn't. But you know what actually happens when you go to the next level of your life? A few things happen, right? Initially, you're going to feel like turning back, right? Because it's too hard. You're used to your past. You can predict your past. You know what's going to happen tomorrow. And it's so hard to walk into the unknown because we don't know what it looks like or feels like. It's a bigger future that we cannot predict and a bigger future that we cannot see. So as a result, we immediately fight for our limitations and acquiesce back into the person that we know, wishing we could be that new and better person. So initially, you're going to feel like turning back. But let me tell you why it's going to be hard to turn back. Because once you've made the decision that you want to move forward, right? You can't go back because you're always going to be thinking about what a new future looks like, what a new you looks like, right? It's going to be very hard to turn back. And another thing that'll happen when you're moving to a new version and a new dimension of yourself is that opportunities will begin to present themselves, y'all. I'm telling you. And I heard a quote and it said, when you walk the way is made, you will start to see new things. You'll start to see different circumstances. You'll see new dreams. You'll see new opportunities. The road will be paved for you when you decide to move forward. And when you decide to go to that next level of your life, you'll see great and new and different things. You'll see different things than the old things. That's how different and better it will be. And family, you realize as you're moving forward, you're seeing the world differently. So you're no longer going to care if people can see what you see. It's no longer going to matter if they agree with what you want to do with your life or not, if they approve of the decisions that you make or not. It won't not matter. Because when you're moving to that next step level, you are creating and wanting to create a new and different life that's extraordinary, not ordinary, right? Your behaviors start to change. You want more out of life. You want more things. You want to do more things. You want to go more places, right? You want to have more. And you don't concern yourself with what other people can't see in you because at this point, you can see it into yourself. You see it in yourself. And then whatever fear that you have when you're moving to the next level, that fear turns to trust. Trust within yourself, right? Because the best way to move forward is just to take that first step and you wanting to take the step. So you're move forward. You're moving forward, moving beyond fear. You're doing it afraid. And it may not even make sense, but you know you're doing it. And so now you get to that season where your future is as bright as your faith. And I love that quote. I think it was a quote by Thomas Monson. And it said that your future is as bright as your faith. Because whatever you can believe, you're going to achieve. You're going to start seeing yourself as a new version of yourself. You're going to visualize what your life will look like and feel like and be like. And then you're going to act like that new person. Every single time, family, you're going to be moving forward to that vision that you are creating in your mind about who you want to be and about the type of life that you want to live, right? Everything's going to start working out for you, family, because you're going to start showing up day after day, every single day, wanting to and creating that new person that you are becoming every single day, right? Because the closer you perceive your success to be, the faster you move forward towards that success every single time, right? Every single time. So you're moving to that next level. You're becoming that person that you want to be. You're going through the experiences. You're making it through the obstacles. You're seeing yourself in a new and different light, and you are making the decision to do this, aren't you? So this is what happens when you move to the next level. So ask yourself, do I want to stay in a familiar and known past? Or do I want to take a bet on a future that I cannot even see? And the choice is yours, family. It's up to you to decide who you want to be and the level that you want to be on. And if you want to play it safe, that's cool. Who's going to judge you? But if you want to move to that next level of your life, it is certainly going to demand and require a new you. Just something to think about, family. Stay inspired.